Good morning, it's Bryan with DD214 Transport. Please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. Come on in the house. Let's have a cup of coffee. We're going to talk about something that is extremely important, and that is the new Connecticut HUT tax, or highway use tax. Now, this tax, like all taxes, is a revenue generating tax, but it affects carriers. And it affects most carriers like any other tax, but in this case, it was written to affect non-CDL as well. Most of the states that run a HUT tax run over 26,000 pounds. And that loophole of 26,000 pounds and less has been left alone. But in the past year or two, they are, crunching down on that loophole. And now Connecticut, being one of the first states to actually write in 26,000 pounds or more, which will affect a ton of non-CDLs. Now, this tax goes into effect at 12/01 January 1, 2023. Connecticut has instructed DOT to place any unit out of service that does not have the Connecticut highway use tax in hand at the time they are pulled over. Now, a couple of the issues with the tax is not only, first of all, for every carrier, it's $100 for the carrier, then $10 for each additional truck you have thereafter. They have also now required that you report on this every single month, not a quarter, per month. So it's really overburdensome, but Connecticut, I guess, is in a hard place for money. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the actual video from Connecticut. They have a video out. I'm going to put it at the end of this video so that you guys can look at it and maybe get a better understanding. But if you run the Northeast at all, you're either going to have New York or Connecticut, because trying to get around it is done. Now, New York, you only need a New York HUT if you pick up or drop off in New York. Okay, and then that's the big difference. Connecticut is if you drive on their roads, you need a HUT. So, drivers, if you plan, or whether you plan to run Connecticut or not, you need to look into this and figure it out. A lot of freight runs through New York and Connecticut. I don't think you're going to get past it. You're going to have to get the HUT. So, all right, I'm going to lock it up for today. Stand by. There'll be more. But veterans and first responders, thank you for all you do, all you continue to do for this country. If you need me, please reach out. I am here to try to help if I can. We are looking into starting a mentor program, and I don't know how it'll work. If you guys got any ideas, do me a favor and put a comment below. We're trying to figure out how we can help the most amount of people with the limited time we have. So please, Like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. It's Bryan with DD214. Have a blessed day.
Welcome to the Connecticut Department of Revenue Services instructional video. The purpose of this video is to share information about the new highway use fee and how to register motor carriers for the highway use fee. The highway use fee will be imposed on certain carriers for the privilege of using Connecticut roads. All carriers who fall under being an eligible motor vehicle must register with the DRS by January 1st, 2023. There is no expiration date on the permits. An eligible motor vehicle is defined as having a gross weight of 26,000 pounds or more and carries a classification between Class 8 and Class 13. The only exception currently to the definition of an eligible motor vehicle is a motor vehicle carrying or transporting milk or dairy products to or from a dairy farm that holds a license to ship milk. These vehicles do not need to register. To register for the highway use fee, all eligible carriers must complete an application and apply electronically using DRS's new online portal, MyConnect. DRS will not be accepting any mailed-in application. There is no fee to register, and MyConnect is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and is mobile-friendly. The approved permits will be ready within a few days of registration. Once the permit is accepted, it will be available to download and print from your MyConnect account. However, DRS will also be mailing one permit for the entire fleet. It is the responsibility of the carrier to make copies and display the permit in all vehicles. Motor carriers who are not already registered with the Connecticut DRS must register their businesses to apply for the highway use fee permit. This is all done at the same time using MyConnect. There are many steps to this process. However, MyConnect walks you through each step. We will also be covering the high-level steps in this tutorial. To begin, go to portal.ct.gov/DRS-MyConnect. Locate the Businesses group and click the New Business, Need a Connecticut Registration Number hyperlink. Carefully read all the sections of the registration overview. Click Next. Anytime you are finished with a section in MyConnect, hit the Next button. To begin registering your business, please select one of the registration reasons listed. Select the applicable customer type. Provide all relevant customer type information. Next, provide name and address information for your business. Address information must be verified. Click the Verify Address hyperlink to verify your address. Once the address has been verified, select whether the mailing address is the same as the business address. Next, choose the NAICS code for your primary business activity. Use the keyword search to narrow your results. Once you have identified the NAICS code that most accurately describes your business activities, click the code hyperlink. Next, you must also add owner-officer information. Click Add once you have entered all the required information. Repeat the previous steps until all owner-officer information has successfully been added. On the following page, answer the withholding tax registration questions as they apply to the business. Continue clicking Next to each of the subsequent pages to answer the questions and enter in the required information. Once you reach the Highway Use Fee page, review the Highway Use Fee registration information, then click Next. There is no registration fee for Highway Use Fee. Before you complete your registration, you must create a MyConnect logon account. This will allow you to obtain your Connecticut tax registration number and manage your accounts online. Once you have entered all required logon, phone, and security information, click Next. Finally, enter the taxpayer signature and title, then click Submit. You will receive immediate confirmation that DRS has received your application. Check back in a few days to download and print your permit. Remember, DRS will also be mailing out one permit to the company. For more information about the highway use fee, please go to the DRS website at portal.ct.gov/DRS. Then either click on the blue link, New Connecticut Highway Use Fee, under Most Popular, or select for businesses in the gray menu on the left and scroll down to number 14, Highway Use Fee, and click the blue link. Check back soon for an additional video on filing the highway use fee and paying any fees due. Still have questions? Please call the DRS Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. using the dedicated highway use fee phone number 860-297-5677. You can also email us at drs@ct.gov, send a secure message through MyConnect, or set up an appointment with the Taxpayer Services Contact Center at drs@ct.gov.